Just beyond the legendary Silk Road cities of Samarkand and Bukhara sits a land and a people little known to the rest of the world. Nukus, a small city in western Uzbekistan, is home to one of Central Asia's smallest ethnic groups, the Karakalpaks. Sagambai and his friends are on a mission to inspire the young Karakalpaks of their land. Since their independence from the Soviet Union in 1991, the Karakalpaks have struggled to westernize their culture while retaining their old traditions.
My name is Habib Nazar Dauzhanov. I am representative of American consuls for the Republic of Karakalpakstan and the Kharizm region of Uzbekistan. So, along with my friend Saganbai, who is a writer and a poet and journalist, I have founded an NGO called Ideals of Democracy. The main aim of this NGO is to westernize our culture, westernize and liberalize, because most of people don't understand yet what is democracy, what is liberal culture. To tell the truth, we are lagging behind, but we must catch up with the Western countries.
This is Gulia Tleganova. With help from Habib and his programs, she has been selected, along with 5 other students from Karakalpakstan, to participate in a 1-year exchange program in the United States.
Thanks.
She has her own thoughts about America.
Okay, I'm very happy about going to America because I'll have another family, my father, dad, perhaps my brother, sister, and I expect of them being polite with me as I'll be, and honest, friendly. I expect running every morning with them, sports family. I expect to have sports family, but I don't know that I'll have many friends, American friends. It will be great, I think. It will be great.
Хочу, чтобы во рту оставался честный вкус сигарет. Мне очень дорог твой взгляд, мне крайне важен твой цвет. Я умираю.
My name is Enamjan. I'm 16 years old. I like painting, drawing. I have finished art school. I've studied there for 4 years. So, I'm also interested in computers. I like sitting in the internet. I want to be a professional programmer in future. So I want to create my own programs and sites. I relax here in this peaceful place, in this roof of my house.
Inamjan Ibragimov is Sagambai's only son. Several days a week, Inamjan teaches his fellow students basic computer skills.
Maybe when I finish my studies in academical lyceum, I'll go to Moscow and enter one of Moscow University. I hope so.
Along with computers, Inamjan is also passionate about painting.
I sit here every night and think of visions of my paintings. Then I paint at home well, my thoughts, what I thought here.
Once a week he attends an art class with an old friend of his father's, the famed Karakalpak artist, Cengiz Lepesov.
Замороженными пальцами в отсутствии горячей воды. О, заторможенными мыслями в отсутствии, конечно, тебя. И я застыну, выстрелю в спину, выберу мину. И добрый вечер, я не нарочно, просто запала. Я рассказала нам бесконечно, и я застыну, выпрямлю спину, детки надвину. И добрый вечер, я не нарочно, просто совпало. Я рассказала нам бесконечно, и я застыну, детки надвину, что-то задвину. И добрый вечер, я не нарочно, просто совпало. Я рассказала нам бесконечно, и я застыну.
This is Marinika Baba Nazarova, director of the Savitsky Art Museum in Nukuz, which is home to the world's second largest collection of Russian avant-garde.
So, the story of Savitsky. Savitsky came in Karakalpakstan in 1950 as the member of the famous Khorezm archaeological ethnographic expedition of the Russian Academy of Sciences. Part of the group was investigating Karakalpaks, which were practically unknown even in the Soviet Union. And Savitsky made a great contribution into the discovery, saving, and propaganda of the art of Karakalpaks. He persuaded the local authorities to open an art museum, and he was appointed its first director. He was one of the first artists of Karakalpakstan because he created beautiful landscapes of Karakalpakstan. And he was at the same time educating Karakalpak artists like Kaderbay Saipov, Abdullah Irimbetov, Zhengiz Lepesov. He was collecting real art. He was bringing art which was not accepted by the political regime. He was not gathering socialist realism as other museums. His approach to collecting was also unique. He was bringing hundreds, thousands of works to Nukuz, so trucks, airplanes, carriages in the trains. Of course, you can ask where could he find money for all this. He was writing just IOU letters, promising to pay out within 10 or 15 years. So Karakalpakstan has become a shelter for this art. The construction of the new building is going on for 26 years. It was started when Savitsky was still alive. Finally, this year, they promised to put the museum into operation. And one part of the exhibition will be art after independence. And this is the place for our children, like Inamjan and other artists.
Like other Karakalpak artists, Inamjan depicts the great tragedy that has overcome his land, the Aral Sea catastrophe.
In this picture there is shown the sadness of Aral Sea, and people are moving with their dromedaries another town. There is the ships are lying without water in the desert, like that, in the sands, and there is no water at all.
The Aral Sea catastrophe unfolded before all the Karakalpaks' eyes. As the Soviets diverted the Amu Darya and Sir Darya rivers to maximize on cotton production, the unthinkable happened. Here in the port city of Moynak, the seabed has become a cemetery for these ships. Former sailors and fishermen lost their livelihoods, and most of them are abandoning Moynak for the chance at a better life. Deeply affected by the tragedy, Sagambai, who once lived and worked in Moynak as a writer, expresses his rage in a poem entitled "To See the Best Days of Karakalpakstan." Burning sun above me, drought and windy black dust never let my eyes open. "It is summer," they whisper to me, but I had never seen such an awful season. Faded plants, withered gardens, wasted away people drunk, poisoned water. Seize your lectureship, fooling scientists. Now it is your turn to say, sufferers. 1,000,000 victims of suicidal mistakes. White gold, planted hand is golden hand. Slogans, where are you now? You that had given your will to slaves of profit, what have you gained in result, O my selfless people? These children will inherit this land out of consequence rather than choice. In the face of this tragedy, the mentors of Karakalpakstan are ensuring hope in the minds of the generations to come, through education, art, and love.
American Council for the Republic of